Hey guys, this is CodeRed48, and with me I have Austin.
Hello.
And we're doing a Turbo Cup Series today here at Indianapolis for Brickyard 400. On pole is the 86, owned by Sebi. Outside pole is the 11. Row 2 is the 8 and 23. The 5 and 48 is row 3. The 0 and 30 are row 4. Then the 7 and 32 in row 5 is 6 and 24. 49, 77, 22, 01, 43, 15. 45, 29, 4, 25, 83, 16, 27, 99, 12, 88, 02, 31, 10, 1, 38, 17. I said, hey, what's up, hello. 19, 2, 18, 97, 9, and 21.
Oh my god, you really had to say that, didn't you?
83 degrees of an 11 mile per hour wind. Weather could play a factor in today's race.
Yee.
Track
Seems all my cars wanted to be right in the middle of the pack, so that's nice.
Track seems to lose a lot of grip as the temperature goes up. 83 degrees is pretty warm. Green flag in the air for 86 and 11. Both get good starts.
Yee, Bo, let's go racing.
Through 1, the 86 gets the advantage.
8 looking for second here.
The 8
Looks
and
like
5 both owned by Clint.
Ooh, they slipping and sliding. 8. Ooh,
8 into a wall.
Yep.
Everybody good. Everybody's safe.
Oh,
through
they're bumping in the back.
5 is somehow inherited second.
Oh, yeah, that might be a thing, apparently.
3 wide, mid-pack. 0 and 23, two teammates rubbing on each other there.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Nope, he's going to get into him.
7
Ooh.
saves it. Still green.
Are they looking for 4 wide?
They're all bumping and rubbing.
Of it. Good grief.
Everybody survived lap 1. 86, 5, 11, your top 3.
They break away.
They're driving their way to safety. The 6 got a heck of a run through the corner there, through the center.
And do not worry, people. We're not using the high downforce package or high drag, whatever the crap that stupid package was NASCAR used.
The 5 gets by the 86 for the lead under green.
The 11 might be trying to take a bid for second here. No, the 86 closes the door.
The 11 was so dominant last week. 86 hardened to the wall. Awful contact for him.
He smacked that sucker.
That's a big error. There goes the 11 and 7 almost clips him there. And the 86 is going to give a run down the straightaway. 7
Here comes the 7. Yep, and the 0 is going to help out the 7 here. They're going to get a nice run down here.
The 22 and 49 are pushing each other.
86. Oh man, he's
having a heck of a time.
Yeah, he looks. Oh,
48 around, middle of the pack.
It's
a moderate crash.
Oh, I just saw a bunch of cars and there was smoke.
Several cars involved. The caution lights turn yellow. They'll start flashing. We'll watch the race back to the line. 7 passing the 11. 7 was so dominant last week at Rockingham.
Oh, the 11 may clip the wall. No, he keeps out of it.
3 wide, 2 wide.
Remember, boys, we're racing back to the caution. No need to tear your car up. I mean, besides if you're the 86, you already did.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's take a peek at what happened. 15 up in smoke. 99 valve. 48 was the one that got spun initially. Looks like a 16 had a piece of it.
It looked like it was a bigger wreck than it actually was.
So the 6
enters way too high. 48 gasses it up as the 6 lets off the gas, and they just stick together right
the
in the
30
wall.
involved. 32. They're both.
Oh, the 29 and the 02. The 02, the lucky on the back of his freaking car really came in handy there.
the 12 out of a race.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's dunzo.
Sebi's not going to be a very happy camper.
Did the 30 look like he got damage also?
I think he just got some door damage.
Right.
Gets door damage and he comes up into a 32, but they both ultimately save it. 77 got pancaked up against the wall. That he'll probably continue to race, but
Jesus, dude, these guys right here are the ones who really hit.
Yeah. Let's go on board for 15.
You look like he may have just clipped right in the door panel.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, we're gonna go to commercial break. Alright, leader's about to come down pit road. Looks like the top 3 coming down pit road. 0 staying out. Interesting strategy. Lap 4 out of 24. Pit strategy is, pretty questionable here. Like, alright, like, the fuel strategy, it's pretty hard to predict how far you can go on a tank of fuel because the cautions are so random. So,
it looks like a majority of people, though, went down pit road.
Yeah, but a good enough number stayed out to where, like, the 0, 43, 4, like, they're gonna be the dominant cars for a while because they're just gonna have track position.
Some of these guys who are pitting right now, though, I guarantee you are mainly pitting because of damage.
Well, the 5 looks like he just took a splash and go. Some of these guys taking tires. 48 just pulling into pit road. Now the 7 pulling out of pit road.
I wouldn't have come down for just the splash and go. I would have at least tried to put 4 tires on it.
If he gets a splash and then we have a lot of cautions, he might be able to make it all the way. And for us, the field took some sort of tires. We're gonna go back to commercial break. We're back at Indianapolis, getting ready to go green. The 0 lead them down. 43 second, 4 third, then the 83, 02, 10, 88, 17, 18. The 5 is in 10th place. He's the first car that pitted. 11th place is the first car with fresh tires. So we'll see how those fresh tires help. These guys that stayed out only had 2 or 3 laps worn on their tires.
Yeah, I don't expect it to be a really big difference. I don't know. If we have enough cautions, that pit strategy might work, but you never know. It's Indy.
I think if I was a crew chief, I would have stayed out under that yellow. I think the 0 made the correct move.
Yeah, a lot of these guys up front did.
Speaking of moves, the 43 making a move below the 0 for the lead.
Is the 4 going to help him? Yeah, he's got help from the 83, the 02, and the 10. 6-car breakaway. 43 moves into the lead, but whoa, he ran it way too high.
4 takes the lead.
He ran it way too wide into that corner.
2 lead changes in 1 lap.
Interesting.
So they come down the straightaway. The 4 will lead the lap.
02 trying to make a bid here for second.
The 7's up to 9th. He's on fresh tires. So he's already passed 2 cars.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
88 and 10 rubbing.
That could get really bad on the exit of these corners because you know how tight a lot of cars have been getting as the 02 makes the pass for second.
See, 77.
Oops. Yeah, I was going to say.
Up into the wall back there.
77 just clipped it.
The 4 starting to pull away.
That's surprising. We haven't seen a 1-car pull away yet.
And here comes a 7 getting past, or working on his teammate. 17,
oh,
88 trouble.
Hits it hard.
He's good for now.
Ooh,
and the 7's going to be up into the top 5 already. The 88's going to pull down pit road under green. And look at this log jam on the straightaway.
That doesn't look healthy.
Lap 10 out of 24. Now
oh, they are squeezing right here. This can get ugly with the 49.
Yeah, watch the exit of a corner. They make it work.
Oh my god, the 8-car.
That's some talented driving right there.
Run. 24.
And they all survive. Very impressive. 0 making a move past the 02. The 83 also got past him.
02 making a strong run right here on the outside.
0 has the fastest lap of the race right now. He's the only person in the 49-second bracket.
Nice. 02 actually cleared the 0 on the high side. I don't know if we've seen that yet, besides the 8 car's smooth move from the middle lane right there earlier.
4 car continues to lead.
Here comes the 7.
The 7 is the first car with fresh tires and gas. The next car with fresh tires is a 22 way back in 9th. And then the 5 took fuel only, and he's in 10th.
Looks like the 7 and the 0 will get past the 02 here. But after drafting, good grief, these guys are all over the place. It looked like the 77's slow on the bottom.
I believe he made a green flag pit stop and was exiting pit road. 49 of 8 still blocking and rubbing.
Yeah, these guys, they're doing some questionable things.
Halfway through the race and crash. The 1 car's around. Looks like a pretty pedestrian crash.
4 wide right here. That's not very healthy either.
Well, everybody survives.
Caution is out, though.
The 4 car will lead at the line. Let's take a look at what happened. Minor damage to the 1.
It looks like he just got clipped in the left rear, if anything.
Oh. Alright, so 30 hits the wall right in front of him.
Oh, dang. 30 killed the wall right in front of him.
The 1 car's gonna be fine, but 30 I'm a little worried about.
Yeah, the 30's got pretty significant damage.
Alright, we're going to commercial break. We're back, about to witness some pit stops. The 4, 83, and 0 are pitting. The 7's staying out. He pitted under a first yellow. 24 and 22 also pitted under a first yellow. The 5 pitted under a first yellow, and he's coming back down. We're seeing a majority of the field pit, it looks like. Or about 50-50 so far.
Yeah, those guys who pitted the first time are going to try to pull the strategy of making it on just that last pit stop. Or maybe they're betting on another caution that they can come back down pit road and have fresher tires than these guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how these strategies play out. Yeah, so it looks like about the top 20 or so, more than 20, like top like 25 cars all stayed out. And then like about like 13 cars pitted.
Well, that was a longer green flag run than we had before, so it'll be interesting to see, because you know the 7 was making his way through the field, so it'll be interesting to see how much these tires, how new they are now compared to how old theirs are, see how quickly they can move through the field.
We're back at Indianapolis with 30 retired from the race. 77, 43, and 88 all are a lap down right now. The top 22 cars stayed out. The 83 is first off pit road and he's 23rd. Green flag in the air.
Now these cars up here, these are the normal cars that you'll see, the strong ones. The 7, the 24, normally the 29 and the 4, they're up there with them. The 30 car, those are normally the ones who are up there. You know, the top 5 or 6 or so that are normally up at the front, the 38 with them. But, as you know, the 30 retired.
Yellow's out.
Oh, boy.
5 car.
Already.
Alright, I'll watch. Race back to the line. 5 car had some nose damage. 38 making a move on 22.
We can't even hold it together for half a lap. 24 trying to make a move on the 7 to become the leader back to the line. It doesn't look like it's going to work for him, though.
It's not going to happen. And let's see what happened. It looks like just 10 and the 5 involved. Or at least the 10 and 5 are look like the only ones with any damage.
Yeah, some other cars may have been checked up by this.
10 of 18 got hooked together. 18 hard hit. 5 and 10 get spun out.
Gotta say, old tires with new tires, it does not work.
Alright, we're on to commercial break. Coming to lap 21 out of 24, getting ready for a restart with 7 leads with 24 and 22. But 22 has the fastest lap of the day currently. So
we'll see how this restart goes. Maybe we'll make it more than 1 lap.
And will these guys even make it on fuel? Is another question.
Yeah, I mean, we could think that these guys will be the leaders, as you know, the 22 tried to make a move on the 24, but on the final lap, these guys could be coming to the checker and then go down pit road.
24 looking down low on the 7.
He made a run before that caution came out and wasn't able to complete it.
7 all alone on the high line, 24 pretty much alone on the low line.
23 going down low on the 38. Here comes the 19 and 25 behind them.
Side-by-side racing, and keep in mind that if at this point, if a yellow comes out for a race, will pretty much end under yellow, so there's a sense of urgency going on right now. 24 will take the spot.
22 is up there trying to push his teammate. It didn't work out.
Oh, trouble in the back. Will we say green? Still green. 17 may have just been diving down pit road. 7 back to bottom.
Looks like that teammate drafting may have helped out.
2 fudge cars, 2 code red cars in top 4. Then an awesome car in 5th.
Yee 25, let's go.
7 to the lead. 22 on the inside, getting help from the 23.
25 closing quick with those guys.
Yellow flag is out.
drafting.
This will be a race back to the line.
22 looked like he may have washed up right there.
7 leads. Ooh. Battle for second, heating up. 23 gets a second. 25 might get to third. 25
looks like he does.
More wrecking it back. Huge crash. They all pile up. 7 leads him back to the line. 25 second. No, 25 third. 23 second. Then 22 and 24. Then 16, 32, 31, 21, 01, 45.
Oh man.
1. Oh, we'll go through the carnage before we figure out finishing order. 5 up in smoke.
Jesus.
There are 2 different wrecks. At least 2 different wrecks.
Well, let's watch this one that just happened.
Well, let's watch the one that brought out the initial caution, which was the 88.
Like the 88 got tangled up with somebody.
The one.
Oh.
Hard hit into the inside wall.
Hard hitting the driver's side door on the inside wall. Oh, these guys got into the wall.
097, and then the 11 got wrecked somehow. Let's see where this went wrong.
The 19 and the 49 right there. Got hooked up off the corner, came right back up on the track, and Jesus, man.
My goodness. And then just nowhere for a lot of these guys to go.
Woo. Some of those guys made it through, some of them didn't. Oh, hard hits for the 0 right there. And the 49. 27, I don't know how he got by on the outside.
Remember, this is still just a race back to the line, so these guys aren't letting up.
Yeah.
86 gets by 97 right before the line. And we see some pit stops here, possibly to repair damage. White flag and the yellow flag both in the air for the 7. He still has to complete this last lap under yellow. If he runs out of fuel.
Then that might be the biggest fail ever.
Currently, the top 10 is 7, 23, 25, 22, 24, 16, 32, 31, 01, 45, 83, 02, 27, 86, 9, 10, 6, 17, 49 just retired, 21, like really only like the top 15 or so is set in stone.
Yeah, a lot of guys just retired from the race.
Yeah, there's some retirees back here.
If the 7 does not have to pit here, then he will win this race.
So,
if
the 17 is going to be 18th. It looks like 21 19th for 1 20th, the 29 21st, the 2 22nd, and then a 49 23rd, the 18 24th, 97. Well, actually no. The 77 is going to end up passing the 18 97 8 5 and 0 and 11. But so, the order of retired cars are going to be the 18 97 8 5 0 11, and then I believe the 88 and 43 will stay in position where they are. 38, 19, 99, 4. 88 just retired anyway. And 30, 48, 12, and 15.
Well, let's see as they come around.
Slow and steady for the 7. The 22 will finish with the fastest lap, 49.848. Seven's going to be the first driver to repeat wins. He's going to win 2 consecutive races. And this is going to open up another spot to get in on points to the chase.
Yes, it will.
So that's good news for a lot of the bubble drivers. Coming to the checkers, a 7's going to win the race at Indianapolis. Stay tuned for skill points and standings. And Austin, we'll see you next week at
Sonoma.
We're out.